myself doing it because I can do. Although I probably should.
Frick, bro, I'm in hell.
Man,
Probably a good song.
keep doing this.
Yeah, this is hell. Awesome.
Now it's fun. Some obscure soundtrack or something. Yeah, What a Mario World works. That's such a good song. I love What a Mario World. That ROM hack's the best.
Where's the big building that was here? I'm literally heading in the middle of nowhere.
Alright, I'm gonna read this until people around me get annoyed. Below outlines guidelines which are subject to in-game moderation within Asylum Life. They are set to promote and maintain an inclusive, safe, and fun environment for all players. Users are expected to follow these guidelines at all times. Yeah, quote unquote. To prevent incidents within our community. Those who are unable to comply with said guidelines are subject to in-game moderation, most appropriate to their violation. Users are able to report rule breaking through ROBLOX in-game reporting system, as if that works, or by contacting inexperienced moderators directly, if there is. Our moderators follow these guidelines and taking disciplinary action on users. Though it should be noted that all users playing Asylum Life must comply with ROBLOX's pre-established terms of service and community standards. Alright, number 1, exploiting. Exploiting refers to a user that is utilizing third-party software, modifications, or unfair methods to alter gameplay in any way that is beyond its intended design. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. 1.1,
this would be scripting more like.
Yeah, script kitties. Affiliating with exploiters is defined as working in collaboration with an individual exploiting or directly and intentionally benefiting from their exploitation. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. I'm gonna take a shot every time it says permanent ban. 2. Inappropriate avatar customization. Users' avatars must comply with ROBLOX's standards. Use of bypass content or content that is deemed explicit or discriminatory by moderation is not permitted. 2.1. Explicit or suggestive content. Any explicit or suggestive content on a user's avatar intended to imitate explicit or inappropriate exposure. Discriminatory content. Any content on a user's avatar intended to represent a discriminatory or hate group. 2.3. Other. Oh boy. Any avatar accessories that is deemed to be inappropriate under ROBLOX's terms of service. This includes bypass items / text or suggestive designs through the use of layered clothing. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to 7 days temp ban for first violation, second violation, 14 days, third violation, 30-day ban, and fourth violation, permanent ban.
Okay, no.
Number 3, sharing PII, personal information. Any user that is threatening to share or encourage others to share either personal or identifying information is strictly against our guidelines. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. Number 4, unsafe conduct involving minors. Oh boy, this is gonna be gross.
Sure.
Any user engaging in unsafe, inappropriate, or suggestive content towards minors. This also covers interactions that can be defined as unsafe or suggestive comments made towards a minor, regardless of intent. Along with in-game moderation action, credible reports involving any sort of unsafe conduct toward or involving minors will be forwarded to the ROBLOX Trust and Safety Team. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. Number 5, not safe for work content. Explicit references, innuendos, role-playing implying inappropriate activities, or the use of in-game accessories to imitate inappropriate acts are not permitted. Additionally, usernames that contain inappropriate, discriminatory, or otherwise inappropriate allusions are not permitted. And for a game where you can stab each other with glass shards, it's a surprise? Sure, I guess. First violation, temporary ban, 30 days. Second violation, permanent ban. Moderators may choose to issue immediate permanent bans based on severity of the incident. Number 6, misuse of in-game systems. Using in-game systems such as boomboxes, protest signs, announcement PA systems, etc. to share explicit, discriminatory, or otherwise inappropriate content is not permitted. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to first violation, temp ban of 30 days. Second violation, permanent ban.
Wow, they love to throw the word permanent a lot.
Users are encouraged to report bugs through appropriate channels. Any user taking advantage of bugs or glitches are subject to moderation. Major glitching. Major glitching is defined as glitches that severely disrupt gameplay, and users caught doing so are subject to a permanent ban. Minor glitching is defined as the abuse of unintended game mechanics. First violation, temp ban. 1 day. Second violation, temp ban of 3 days. Third violation, temp ban of 7 days. Fourth violation, temp ban of 14 days. Fifth violation, permanent ban. Number 8, discrimination. Users that engage in discriminatory behavior based on race, gender, age, religion, orientation, disability, or any other attribute considered protected or subject to moderation. Number 8.1, minor discrimination. Minor discrimination is defined as casual offhand remarks that are derogatory, even if they aren't directly targeted at another user. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to: first violation, temporary ban, 7 days. Second violation, temporary ban, 30 days. Third violation, permanent ban. Moderators may choose to issue immediate permanent bans or skip a violation tier based on the severity of the incident. Number 8.2, major discrimination. Major discrimination is defined as targeted harassment based on a projected attribute or the repeated use of a language seen discriminatory. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. Number 9, circumventing moderation. Circumventing moderation. The moderation's capital, by the way, so I didn't spell check. Is defined as evading moderation through the use of alternate accounts or other methods aimed at avoiding potential enforcement taken by staff. This includes intentionally or attempting to bypass ROBLOX's built-in chat filters or other automated safety features in place. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. Number 10, targeted harassment. Oh boy. Any user that engages in the harassment of another player, example, bullying, belittling, threatening, is subject to moderation. Gameplay actions like combat, restraints, bounties, or other mechanics built into the game are not considered harassment unless accompanied with the aforementioned harassment.
Harassment technically counts as once. Bullying is like multiple, so...
Users in violation of this guideline are subject to: first violation, temp ban of 7 days. Second violation, temp ban 14 days. Third violation, temp ban 21 days. Fourth violation, permanent ban. Moderators may choose to issue immediate permanent bans or skip a violation tier based on severity of the incident. Number 11, voice chat misuse. Users must use voice chat appropriately at all times in the game. Discriminatory, explicit, or otherwise inappropriate behavior through voice chat is subject to moderation. 11.1, soundboards. Oh, that's interesting. Soundboards are permitted for use within Asylum Life if appropriate. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Any user that utilizes soundboards to play discriminatory, explicit, or otherwise inappropriate content are subject to a permanent ban. Number 12, impersonation of staff. Any users who in any capacity falsely represent themselves to be representative or staff members of Asylum Life are subject to moderation. This includes, but is not limited to, claiming staff roles such as moderator, administrator, or developer. This also covers the use of names or avatars that would reasonably cause confusion or create the impression to a reasonable person that you hold authority in Asylum Life. Users in violation of this guideline are subject to a permanent ban. Number 13, macroing. Use of macros or automated programs to avoid automatic removal, anti-AFK systems are prohibited. And servers would impact slot availability in teams' waitlists. This includes servers with a large player count on full servers. The use of the use of macros in smaller, empty servers is not punishable under this guideline. Examples include a user on the facility director team is using a macro to stay in spawn and repeatedly complete a task, such as opening a door, to avoid being flagged by the anti-AFK system. Any other similar usage of a macro by a user that would be designed to bypass the anti-AFK system to occupy a role that in a large or full server another active player would want to use. Okay, so you can use a macro, but the server's got to be like dead, pretty much. Users found in violation of this guideline are subject to a 1-day ban. Alright, and lastly, the notice. Notice, Asylum Life's moderation team operates within the compliance of ROBLOX's pre-established TOS and community standards. We are within our rights to take disciplinary action as see fit, regardless of a user's intent or past violations. Any behavior that negatively impacts the community or experience of others is subject to moderation whether or not it is explicitly listed here. By playing Asylum Life, users acknowledge and understand that you're subject to these guidelines. That's updated November 29th, 2025.